Today we're chilling in the OC and we're gonna check out the Santa Ana Zoo. Let's get inside. African crested porcupines can grow to over 2 feet in length and can weigh up to 60 pounds. Man, Tom, this is awesome. We're here at the Santa Ana Zoo and we're talking about animals with cool coats. And Tom, you're helping us out on our mission to find out really what animal has the coolest coat. And when you look at a porcupine, it doesn't really look like fur or hair, and it doesn't really look like a coat compared to other mammals. But Tom, he's actually covered with hair, isn't he?
It is hair. It's hair just like you and I have, a little thicker, a little denser. It's more hollow than ours is.
A lot spikier.
It's made of the same stuff as our hair and fingernails. And it's there for his defense, and it does a really, really good job of protecting against animals that might harm him.
Now this guy's an African crested porcupine, one of the larger porcupine species.
He is an
found in the world.
African crested porcupine, and he is definitely one of the larger porcupine species found in the world.
Wow, and look at those long developed quills. Now they can't shoot their quills, can they?
They can't shoot their quills, and the crested porcupines, their quills are smooth, so when they stick in, they can come back out. Unlike the American porcupines, they have barbs on their quills, but the crested porcupine quill tips are smooth, and when they go in, they can come back out and injure them to the extent that they're unable to survive.
Now here's a porcupine quill here. Is that pretty,
oh,
that's
yeah,
pretty smooth? Yeah. Sorry about that. You're right, but it doesn't have that little.
Thanks, I
You needed that. And if you guys felt this quill, it really doesn't even feel real. It feels pretty artificial, but his body is completely covered. How many quills do you think are on Spike?
Oh, there are hundreds. There are several hundred of them, and they are very, very stiff. They're almost plastic-like feeling. They're very, very stiff, and they don't bend or don't flex much. They will stick all the way in.
There we go. Hey, Spike. Wow, he came right at us. Now, Tom, I've got 3 of Spike's quills right here. This one, is this one more like maybe like a guard quill?
It's a guard quill, yes. They are just actually, they're all actually almost down to fine hairs, and they're all different thicknesses and all different lengths. And that is a guard quill. Basically, they're longer and finer. See if I can get Spike interested in a little bit of yam.
Oh, this would be great. Wow, look at that. He loves it.
That's one of his favorite things is yam. Not all of it, Spike. We might need to see more of you. You can see, though, if I approach him, he can actually shift those quills towards me.
Wow.
And he will do that now. He's actually flaring the quills because he does feel somewhat threatened. Even though he's been around people a lot, he still feels that threat.
Well, Tom, I can't thank you enough for sharing.
It's been my pleasure.
Oh, great. Thanks, buddy. And Spike was incredible. He's nocturnal, so what do nocturnal animals do best during the day?
He goes to sleep.
He goes to sleep. So he's in there, back end out, to help him continue to be protected. He's covered with hundreds, if not almost 1,000 quills, which almost feel like plastic, but are really one of the most adapted and probably one of the coolest coats in the animal kingdom. Fish are great first pets for kids. Maintaining a tank is a great way to teach them care and responsibility, and before long, they're going to love learning about how it all works. Plus, if you have a hyperactive child, just by watching a fish tank will help calm them down. Wouldn't it be amazing to have a fish tank like this? You know, after the initial setup, maintaining fish is relatively easy, and you can do it in your home or in your office. And you know what? Watching a fish tank is a great way to reduce stress. Numerous studies have shown that simply by watching fish, it helps reduce high blood pressure and helps people suffering from Alzheimer's disease. A big aquarium can be an awesome addition to your office or your home, but you know what? There are a lot of responsibility. I mean, I'll tell you firsthand that you have to continuously test the water for pH levels, also ammonia levels, plus you always have to maintain it. You have to constantly be buying filters and lights. So remember that owning a fish tank takes a lot of time and a lot of money, but once it's set, it's a beautiful addition to your home.
Need more animal excitement? Check out our website at animalexploration.com.
When Animal Exploration returns, talk about cool coats, we've got wall-to-wall mink.